don't know if they're Adventists or not, but they do a lot of research projects together promoting a vegetarian or a vegan diet. So that's one reason why diet can also often feel like it's part of a cult. I don't know, you know, I think it's just back to psychology, psychiatry, and human nature. I think that most people have a spot in their brain for a religion. And if there's nothing in there, then they will create something, right? And they'll latch on to any pattern of, you know, ritual and belief that makes them think that they're feeling better. Um, I mean, to go through evolutionary biology, there are lots of reasons to think that religions are pro-survival, which is why all human populations have religions. And there are
Yes.
no, up until, the modern era, there are no atheist societies. So there's clearly, even though we may not understand it or may disagree about it, there's clearly some survival benefit going on there
Yeah, I
for
think
it to
that's an
be
important point.
ubiquitous.
Yeah, if something that expensive to run lasts that long and
And is that
persists this
prevalent?
long, it has some kind of adaptive function it's serving.
Right. So, um, so yeah, I think people, you know, we're back to human nature again. People are disappointing in so many ways.
But yeah, I mean, most people still don't know this. Like a lot of a lot of the foods that we consume, like Kellogg's breakfast cereal, a lot of the dietary movements were literally founded by religious cults.
Right, right, right,
And they're very influential. This is not fringe, right? This is like,
right.
you mentioned how influential they are in operating hospitals. And, Kellogg's is not some small company in the woods of Michigan. It's everywhere.
Yeah. And we have, this guy on the Dietary Guidelines Committee who is a self-described, um, and I can't remember his name right now. I'll send it to you so you can. He wrote a paper bragging about the impact that the Adventist Church has had on world diet, right? And I mean, you know, and it affects. There was a physician down in Australia, Gary Fetke, who was threatened with having his medical license taken away for, and I quote, inappropriately curing diabetes. And the people who were behind this was the Adventist Church in Australia.
How did he inappropriately cure diabetes?
Low carb diet.